Where's Jake Butt from?
Michigan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
All right, wide receivers for the NFC.
Understandable. That's why he's ass.
Is there even like
I got you.
But I can't even think. I've been thinking, but I can't even make even a tight end that was reasonably close to their stats off the top of my head.
In the NFC?
The only one that I could really think about, is maybe Gerald Everett, but he was so far behind. He had a really good last 10 games, but...
What about the GOAT, Jimmy Graham? No, I'm just kidding.
Gerald Everett's on the Buccaneers, by the way, Joey.
Dallas Goedert.
I was about to say Dallas Goedert, too.
He's on the Buccaneers, by the way.
Who?
Gerald Everett. Isn't he?
No, he's on the Rams.
Oh.
The tight end, yeah.
All right, moving on to wide receiver.
I knew who he was.
You were making a...
I was thinking about the tight end from the Giants. I was thinking about him.
Evan Ingram?
Yeah.
Never mind. You could make an argument.
Oh, you can make an argument for Everett.
No. Evan Ingram was hurt a lot.
Yeah.
But Hooper.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about him till now.
Maybe, yeah.
Do you think Jason Witten's going to go to the Giants with...
No. He'll retire again.
I don't know if he will.
I would if I was him.
I would if I was him. He's like, what, 34?
Get into coaching. Coach tight ends. If you don't want to get away from the game, coach
30?
tight ends.
You think he's 34?
He's old, is he not?
38.
Yeah.
He's like 37, 38.
37.
Oh, Jesus, really?
He's super old.
I did not know that. I did not know that. All
I
right.
see him pulling in Antonio Gates.
Retiring?
Not
You think
retiring, but...
Do you
Staying?
think he'll take less money to stay with the Cowboys and just be like a backup tight end?
I can see it, but...
Like how Antonio
Who's he gonna be a
Gates was
backup
the
to,
main
though?
guy because they were moving on.
That's the big thing is, like, who they're going to... They got to go in the draft to pick up someone or free agency. But I can't even think of a free agency that might be available. At this time, that would be an upgrade.
Yeah,
Maybe,
I mean,
if
Jason
you really
Witten-
want to say Rudolph, but Rudolph isn't much of an upgrade.
Jason, come on.
Jason Witten had his worst statistical season this year since his rookie season in 03.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Well, he was pretty good at receptions, though. He was catching most of them. He just didn't get the yards, because...
He didn't get the targets.
he couldn't get upfield.
Yeah.
Because he's
exactly.
old.
He'd catch the ball and, let me turn around.
No.
I'm down. I caught it. We're good. All right. We're wide receivers for the NFC. We got Julio Jones, Michael Thomas, Mike Evans, and then Chris Goodwin. Good picks, bad picks. Godwin, sorry.
There's only one O.
Sorry, Godwin. Fuck.
Because he's a god.
By the way, Jason Kelsey made the Pro Bowl as well. Do we think the wide receiving core for the NFC is pretty good?
Did Devontae Adams make it?
No.
I didn't think so.
I hate you so much. It's only because I'm wearing his jersey.
Yeah, it really was.
I think Danny Amendola should have made it. I got you, Joey.
Thank you. Kenny Galladay, if he didn't get hurt.
Kenny Galladay could have probably made it if he didn't get hurt.
Marvin
Kenny
Jones
Galladay.
has insane games, but then he always gets hurt later in the season. He'll get like 3 touchdown games and then I'm done.
Yeah, I'm good.
My hamstring hurts. Put me on IR and then reactivate me never.
Never.
Marvin Jones is like 28, 29, isn't he?
Yeah.
Brandon?
He's getting up there. He was a
Brandon.
great signing for them, though.
How old is Marvin Jones? 28, 29?
29.
Yes. Yeah. Well, what are you going to do?
As long as Michael Thomas made it.
Yeah,
He's the only receiver in the NFC.
Mike Evans was pretty good too this season.
That's true.
Well, Mike Evans and Chris Godwin both were in the top 5 for receiving yards and receiving touchdowns this season.
You know why? Because you got the GOAT Jameis Winston at the helm.
5K, 30-30.
So,
It makes me so mad that he led the league and threw 30 interceptions.
I really can't.
Hey, you throw the ball enough, it's going to land somewhere.
Fair enough.
I don't know a single person that is even remotely close to any of these guys.
Yeah.
No.
You could make far case for Stephon Diggs.
Or the very, 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 very slim lightest for Devontae Adams.
No.
Like,
I don't even think you should be in the discussion.
no. That's why I said very, very slim lightly, because he missed.
I mean, he's
4
been
games?
good in the playoffs. Yeah, he's obviously the number 1 target for Aaron Rodgers. But
You also got to look at this season, though. He missed
also Aaron
4
Rodgers.
games with a turf toe.
you've also got to look at Yeah, Aaron Rodgers' numbers were down this season, so that's going to cause his wide receivers' numbers to be down this season as well.
True.
So
True.
I think that's something the Packers need to look into is maybe picking up another receiver.
Oh my god! If they don't draft a wide receiver, I'm gonna.
Because it's like I like their receivers, like Lazard, and who's the other one? 83.
Kumaro.
Who's 83?
Valdez.
Scantling.
Yeah, him. I like those two. Kumaro's cool. Good blocker.
He went to Whitewater.
Yeah, I saw that.
And the couple reception he has caught have been
I
decent.
think actually I saw a thing about that in the paper. They were saying that like he only has it was like 6 catches at the time, but they were for like big gains.
Yeah.
So when he's on the field, he produces.
All right.
So maybe that's what they do. They give him more chances.
Next.
Damn, no, not even-
What?
Wait, no. Okay, never mind.
AB's agent cuts ties with him.
I wonder why.
Do you think this is leading to him being done playing football forever?
No, he'll play in the XFL.
XFL couldn't afford him.
XFL
Yeah, you
would-
want like the entire league's salary.
he'd be good for their ratings because he'd produce a lot of drama.
Yeah,
He'd
but
produce a lot.
they wouldn't have all the money in the league. Wouldn't be enough to pay.
When
Antonio.
Kaepernick, when the AAF started
Yeah.
up, they offered Colin Kaepernick like, "Hey, come be a part of this thing," and he was like, "I want $20 million a year." I'm like, no, never mind.
It's so stupid. Like he's been out of the league since.
For 3 years.
I mean, he's still making money doing whatever he's doing.
Nike.
Nike or public speaking or whatever he's doing.
I don't know what the hell he's doing right now.
Nike.
He's doing Nike. Oh, he's just doing it. Got it.
I don't
Poor
understand
Milwaukee.
How you can,
What?
how you can turn down an opportunity to play the game that you love because you want more money.
Nah, that doesn't make sense to
I don't
me.
know. We all have a way we perceive ourselves when it comes to money. You think you know your worth. That's what he thinks he's worth.
The biggest thing is also the biggest problem with the whole 20 million thing is you really think the AFF is going to get anywhere near close to that?
They were pretty good before the guy was just like,
they
nah.
were doing pretty good, but you really think they're just going to? I mean, most of these
That's
guys
why
are getting paid. Like,
That's why they crumbled is because they're paying players too much.
Yeah, the guy who took over, like he put the most money into the league. He wanted their cameras, mostly. That's why he invested. He's like the Hurricanes
yeah, he's a Hurricanes owner.
Yeah, he just wanted their cameras, and so once he's like, "I got the cameras," we're folding.
That was really a shame because the AFF was
It was pretty cool.
pretty good.
I like their rules. It was really interesting.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you have to go for 2. I don't think there was kickoffs.
And their hits were, whew,
Yeah,
actually let them play football
they
again.
had more lenient.
I think that's the same way the XFL is going to be. I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to watching the XFL. In like
I'm
3
excited
weeks,
for it.
isn't it? Because it's the week after the Super Bowl that they start. So I'm pretty excited for that.
What was the question again?
It was AB cutting ties with his agent.
Oh, sure.
Or agents. Him cutting.
I think his agents kind of had it, and he's also probably thinking, well, Antonio Brown's not going to be doing much recently, so he's not going to be making money. So
Do you think this is a precursor to him being out of football forever?
I do.
I think
he'll do something else.
no.
What do you think he would do?
The agent
Soccer.
said something about
Soccer.
he is cutting ties with him until he is needed.
Okay.
So, like Joey said, doesn't really need him right now. You know, because
Yeah.
he's not doing much. But if Antonio Brown gets close to signing with the team, then he'll like pick up where they left off.
I was just gonna say, Antonio Brown. Wasn't there a video that just came out with him arguing with his
Those
his
are cops.
ex-girlfriend?
Yeah.
And
then,
then the cops showed up.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
didn't see that.
Yeah.
He was like screaming at the woman in front of the kids. It's really insane.
No, I didn't
So
see
maybe
that.
that's why. Maybe the agent's like, well, maybe once you've relaxed, we'll
Right.
talk about what you're gonna do next.
Yeah, he's kind of like, all right, that's the last straw. Like,
Yeah.
we're done.
Brandon, how you feel about it?
Fucking hilarious about
Now that we're done interrupting you.
What's hilarious about the whole AB and Rosenhaus issue is, right after he dropped him, AB was being AB.
AB will never stop being AB.
He decides to publicly share the text messages between the two, and he goes off on him.
Yeah,
because he's like, Rosenhaus is just being like, look, I've been trying to help you, but
like, there's much I
can't do anymore. And AB responded on the post saying that when you pay something like something about the guy's trying to help you out and fails, yet you're still paying them or some bullshit like that. In which
yes, because it's his fault. It's the agent's fault.
Yeah, it's the agent's fault of all this.
It's the agent's fault that you're a piece of shit.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
That it's his fault because he's paying Rosenhaus to help him out in the NFL when he hasn't done anything. And that's what AB's trying to say when AB's done all this kind of stuff. I guarantee you Rosenhaus was trying to do his best.
Right, yeah.
It wasn't like he was like, oh, well, tough cookies, I can't do anything, bye, I'm not going to, I'll just get them whenever they come in. I guarantee you he was trying to get AB help.
Yeah. I think it's stupid. I think Antonio Brown's too mature to be in the NFL.
Antonio Brown's
31 or whatever he is.
Antonio Brown's just too immature in general for anything.
He's made his money. Get out of here.
He's made his money. He's probably going to be done.
I don't know. I think
he can start streaming on Twitch.
Oh my god.
There are a lot of NFL players who actually do that.
Well, when you think about it, they probably grew up in the generation of watching people play video games. So it's like, well, I can do that too.
Alrighty, boys. It's getting close to the hour and a half mark. Let's do Super Bowl predictions, since the next game that we have to predict scores for is the Super Bowl. Let's start off at the farthest to the right, and the man in the black hoodie. Never mind.
He sounds like someone trying to talk to the police or something. Yeah, it was the man in the black hoodie.
Never mind. We won't talk to him because.
So, what was the question?
Your Super Bowl prediction. Who do you think's going to win?
49ers and Chiefs.
Ooh.
The Chiefs with their high-powered offense, or the 49ers with their unstoppable defense.
Defense all the way, bro. 49ers.
Score prediction?
Nah, I don't got nothing right there.
All right. Brandel. Chiefs, Niners, score prediction, and who's going to win? Why did I say that backwards?
I think ultimately...
Defense wins championships.
Your turn. I think ultimately it's going to come down to if the Chiefs can overpower that defense of them. And no other team... I guarantee you that the Chiefs will not lose to the 49ers in a shootout, in an offensive shootout.
Yeah, I don't.
They
think
will not win.
Down to that.
I will not bet. The only team that I can see remotely close to even maybe doing a good shootout with them,
the Ravens,
is the Saints. That'll be the only team, and that's got to happen at the Mercedes-Benz. But
I think the Ravens could have also stood a chance in an offensive shootout.
I don't think solely because
they don't have as good of wide receivers. Sure, that's what you're going to say. Is their wide receivers?
Their wide receivers, and most importantly, I don't think their line isn't ready to handle that.
The Saints also don't have much at wide receiver aside from Michael Thomas.
Yeah. Well, they still have Traquan and Breeze, but Breeze.
And Taysom Hill.
Playoffs.
But
you're forgetting the GOAT wide receiver that they have, Taysom Hill. Come on now.
He's not.
Does Ted Ginn Jr. still play for them?
No, I don't think so.
No,
he's gone.
I think he retired, didn't he?
He's gone.
He retired, didn't he? Yeah.
I didn't realize he retired.
But I think solely if the defense is able to overpower the Chiefs, then I think it's golden. I think solely it comes down to a close one-possession game, but I believe that defense wins championships, like you said.
So you're going Niners.
At Niners, I will say probably something like 23-17 17, 23, 20.